Why, hello, we are still in a scary hole. Hi. Now for the grand reveal. Wow, it's way smaller than I thought. I must have like perfectly swam in a hole for a while. They're just trying to find any surface that I can get anywhere with. I guess I should start throwing these again. Because, shooting them all as arrows is becoming inconvenient. Oh? Oh! Damn, how many almost broken rock weapons did I have in separate? Hi. Oh, thank you. Okay, so the gimmick here is just super dark cave. What was that? Rude is what it was. Knight's broadsword. Oh! Okay, well, him throwing rocks at me lit that up, so that's kind of convenient. All things considered. Uh-oh. We might be okay. I started to worry because it felt like I wasn't... The current of the water looks like it's going away from me. So I thought I wasn't really moving, but I think I am. I think I'm doing alright. I'm starting to think that this is where I'm supposed to go. I may have made a mistake. I think there might be all sheer walls around here. Ruh-roh. Nope. You ever wanted to watch Link terrifyingly drown? Okay. Rude. So you know what? I don't think this goes anywhere. Unless... Unless you can just kind of hug the walls for a bit. Well, this place is kind of huge. There's the shrine at least. I'm definitely feeling like I should have fired a big light into this place. Okay, whew. There's a giant one. And another weapon gun. Yay. Good finds. Okay, we got there eventually. Definitely could have lit the whole place up, but a decent strategy was just to kind of hug the walls. Oops. Don't get to loot that one now. I like the giant ones too. What a waste. Can you, like, unbloom? It's not time yet, I promise. Let's see, we're currently at 2. Okay. So I guess when they decide that the cave is enough of an ordeal, there is a shrine inside, but the shrine inside just gives you your thing and then you just leave. Okay. I would argue that the shrines in the sky feel more like a genuine thing you had to do, and the ones in caves so far don't. I'm not even sure what the challenge was last time. I guess it was the fact that there was hands and a Ganon, which I guess is a big deal. Like, that was like a boss fight of sorts. I mean, it's just kind of a guy you hit for a while and try not to get hit by. I guess that's what boss fights are in general. But I mean there wasn't like it wasn't a Zelda boss where you solve it with a special like actions, and he also was a relatively straightforward normal fight once you got down to the brass tacks. Wow, I really just had to go straight towards the fire guy, which admittedly is a bad idea for several other reasons, but that's all I really had to do to quickly solve the problem. Is this Blood Moon? Okay, I think it's Blood Moon. I was worried the hands were coming after me. Link! Alright. I can now stop thinking about that particular thing that I put off for a while. Isn't that nice? It only took me like 2 hours. I'm still potentially trying to get up the road to go check that out. That shrine. I guess I should just ascend. I was happy to see the stable, because I gotta get a horse to get around this big plain. But immediately I look over there and I'm like, it'd be a long trip to go back to the horse to then just come back to get here. Ultimately my goal is just to go to this gold beacon. It's not that far away. It's probably faster to get there on foot than it is to go back for the horse or to go back for the flying. But it might be a tough call. But sometimes just doing is better than thinking. Please. Despite all obvious obstacles and mechanics, hear my whistle and come to me anyway. Be the first horse to just teleport. Yeah, let's get on to my original task that brought me all the way here. Then I can go right back to wandering anyway. I also, at this point, need to review what it even was. But I was sent here from across the map, and it kind of just became our focus for a while. Everything else is going on around here. Nope, you don't pick those up. Nope. There it is. Then right when I was setting that up, I saw this guy anyway, so never mind. Hello, man. Oh, it's you. Thanks for the help earlier. I'm putting up a sign. Is it getting bigger? Phrasing. Ah, fuck it. I know what I said. I ain't no coward. What happened? Behave that way when it's this side up too? Kind of. These little quests are where you see me doing my least planning. Oh, can't get it around. Okay, can I hook it over? Not like that, I can't. So intent on falling over backwards. Okay. How about now? Checkmate, loser. Nah. 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 Nah, 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 nah. Do I have any stakes? Let's just go ahead and salvage this. I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly. Just let go. Sure, okay. How is he standing? It made a worrying sound. I think it was all the joints being pulled to their limits but not snapping. Whatever causes stuff to disconnect normally. I definitely did something wrong there. Sneaky rice balls. They'll never see me coming. I'll have the silent toots. One day this guy will get a new hobby. I'll be so proud of him. Whee! Oop. The sled ones are just cool. I like the sled ones. Who doesn't like the sled ones? Fire and ice. How'd they think of that name? Let me guess, it's too big.
Golly, how will I make it slightly smaller? What'll I do?
I did the thing. Is this the exit? Yes. How do I exit activato? Is that a pressure plate? I put something there but not made of ice because the ice does a murder. Do I use the ice to sneak across these spikes again? Okay, so I can do ascend here, but not next part.
It's too high up.
Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, I'm in danger. Hi, stop breaking these. I need them. Ow. Embarrassing. How are you not melting in there? Oh. Well, that ain't shit. Oh my god. It melts it so effectively, but the moment there's the slightest obstruction, it's like impossible to melt. Okay. Nope. Okay. Help. Yep. Gonna need the ice cube for you. I guess that works. You just block the ice completely, the fire completely. That's the trick. Womp womp. Go, 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 go. No. I did it. And hopefully I can, yep, I glide at a shallow enough angle to do this. Well, I'm gonna ride up here. I can probably make this now. And I can probably make this now. And I can probably make this now. Okay, you're dead to me. You and I both know it's not worth it, so bye. Ah. So we need the shielding so the ice cube can be heavy enough to push the pressure plate down. And that's why we have cartoon, just insane logic when it comes to this stuff. Oh, you see, something blocks the fire, therefore the heat never reaches the ice cube. The ice cube just doesn't get hot somehow. Sure, Jan. There we go. We're ready to get health up again. Look at us go. We've got a cadence of Hyrule. I wonder how audible it is sometimes and how gated it gets when I just like scramble to drink anything I'm trying to drink and so on during these brief windows. I'm like, oh, loading screen. I don't have to play the game. Just for a moment. That's why games that have a lot of dialogue can be very comfy. Because I'm like, yeah, it's just press A and you pick dialogue options every now and then. Take your drink, stretch out every now and then. Not running the show every second of the day. Oh, it's not crossed. It was crossed out. I was wondering why. There it is. I always forget where it is. So bad. My heart's problem is thankfully going away. The question is, how many hearts should I get before I then turn around and start filling out my stamina for a third circle? I don't remember what my final stats were last game. Did I max out my hearts? I guess you had to for the... I think you had to max out your hearts or get a whole lot of them for the Master Sword. I think eventually you unlock the ability to rearrange your stats. Which means you can go really, really heavy into your hearts. Then turn back around and put them back in stamina afterwards if you want. Just so you have enough hearts for the Master Sword if you invested too much in stamina. Gasp. I've been wearing the incorrect helmet this whole time. How long have I been doing that? Ooh. I guess now that I'm back in town, I might as well check in with the milk guy. I keep wanting to say that he's the beer guy. I've gotten a variety of Acorn-related drops, so I can double check whether or not I got the right stuff. That'll just give me one less thing to think about. It's very funny to me that my outfit is at this point just the least shocking thing about me. It's just the weirdness of like, I have a sled shield and a sword, a rock sword. It's a sword. It's got a rock on the, like all the rock variations are very goofy to just see me running around with all the time. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? Come buy some fresh milk, wanderer. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't need fresh milk for you. 3 acorns, there you go. Appreciate the sentiment, but I'll need more of it than a kind gesture. It takes at least 3 acorns to... No. I'll show you, surprised squirrels. They really scatter immediately. I don't know how many acorns I've got. Some of you's gotta be fake trees. Now I know your secrets. keep kind of expecting like the Hanna-Barbera effect where the fake trees will stand out. I think you can catch them on your camera. There may not be any around here. Oh no! Did I post cringe? Are you surprised now, punk? Secret ingredient all along was murder. Surprised the squirrels to drop an acorn. Let's take them out. How many we got? Have enough ready, maybe? Yes. This little piggy went to the farm. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went to hell. And that's how we got Dark Link. He's probably just gonna give me some milk too. Like it's not even like an objective. It's just, hey, every time you get 3 acorns, you can turn into milk. How do acorns become milk? Where is the tit on the acorn? No fooling. Well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me at my wit's end and all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but hey, have a bottle on me. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. I better go mix up a batch of feed right away and get, now that I got some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. Ah, so it's always that. 1 fuse attack power if you fuse it to your weapon. If you fuse a bottle of milk to your weapon. This fresh milk comes from Hateno bred cows and white goats from all across Hyrule. It's delicious on its own, but can be used in soups and stews too. So that's my solution every time I need any milk. Pastures are great, huh? They've got so many cows. Yes, but only in Hateno village are the cows as stylish as everyone else. So what are we in the mood for? Cheese or milk? They're still going around sightseeing. What? Oh, I've been up there before. I remember that. Zelda's secret well. Well, well, well. We've carved a path right across the middle of this map. But there are still 8 zones to go? Oh boy. Let's get back on track for the last story thing I was doing. And also review what it was. Good to have 1 less quest on my list. Oh, raining. Good. The Dragon's Tears. You found one of the mysterious Dragon's Tears within a Geoglyph and received a vision about Princess Zelda investigating it. Impa thinks that the mystery of the Geoglyphs might connect to something that's inside the Forgotten Temple. Bottom of the canyon in Hebra. Ah, so that's what we're doing right now. So this is actually not the thing that brought me here. So one of my other quests was also in this area somewhere around here. But I might as well just follow up on this one now. Just continue to not do the other one. Treasure? I don't remember what I named the other fairy shrine that I found. What I labeled it. Oh, this is this huge pit. I remember this ravine. It was definitely a landmark throughout my adventures before. This place came up all the time, and there was a temple or something hiding under part of it. Here it is. If I remember correctly, it was kind of like this huge structure that also kind of didn't do anything. I wonder if now is the time for the payoff for that. But there may never be. It was interesting because it was just this huge temple that just didn't come up in the story ever. Ah, Link. I heard that you and Princess Zelda had gone missing. I'm thrilled to see you alive and well. But where's Princess Zelda? I see. So, Princess Zelda's whereabouts are still unknown, you say? Since that is the case, Link, then perhaps our geoglyph research will be of some use to you. To be honest, Leda Impa deduced that there is something related to the geoglyphs here. It took some effort to get up here, but we managed it. But then Lady Impa grew impatient. The moment I took my eyes off her, she went deep into the temple all by herself. Once I finished mooring the balloon, I planned to hurry after her. Mooring. Doggy. Yeah, that ravine's noteworthy because it's where one of the dragons would constantly go by, and that was the easiest dragon to reach. Because he would descend into the ravine. There we go. More arrows, please. You can really haul off if she went this whole path. There's a shrine! What's that? I'm not sure what that golden looking thing was. Hello. Uh-oh. No. Yeah, lips really screw you. Oh, but lips mean that you can use ascend, right. That would be my mistake. Oh, it was one of those trees. Yeah, ascend is probably the easy way back out of here at some point too, although it's a very high roof. Oh, Link.
Thank you again for your help with the balloon. I believe there is something related to the geoglyph somewhere within this temple. I am searching, but so far it has been in vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it will be a difficult task at best. Where could it be? I believe there is something related to the geoglyphs somewhere within the temple. Okay, on the roof? Nope. In here, maybe? Doing this either way, because it's if nothing else, it's a fast travel point. And it's also just straight up rewards. Most primary incentive to do content. Shrines. This one looks like it's a place. Building blocks. It's very funny to put two and two together that he's trying to just he's just trying to hook up a balloon so it won't fly away. And she's already on the other side of this entire impossible to traverse dungeon. Like, that's the difference between the two of them and their movements. Okay. I see what we're doing. No. No. Oh. I should use a weapon. And now your weapon is mine. And this is a barrel Zonai sword, why not? Area is actually full of barrels. That is... I guess I just put a combat scenario in the middle of that. It's not very related to the surrounding, everything else. Oh, goodness. You're a strange piece, aren't you? Okay. This is the kind of thing that could have been complicated, but nope, everything fit in where I first tried it. So we're fine. I'm actively told myself not to overthink it, because I didn't want to worry about getting too invested in how complicated it might be if I turn out to just solve it right away anyway. Got it. There you go. Those aren't the worst to get as out of the things you can get. Like, arrows are good, and bombs are good. They don't feel super rewarding, but I run out of them enough that I value finding them. And the charges are good for just being able to redeem those vending machines whenever I want. Because early on I could just kind of spam, but now I'm kind of falling behind. Admittedly, I don't actively seek out the ruins of the Zonai thingies, the workers, to get more, and I don't actively seek out fights with the dudes to loot, I guess, because they probably drop more too. Okay, so that was unrelated to the story, but does give me a teleporter that's here, and also lets me do that. So
So this is the thing that stands out the most as potentially being what she was talking about, because it looks like a shape that exists on purpose. Okay, it's kind of all over the place. I'm not entirely sure if this is just open world jank, where you just make a big thing that's like, this is a kind of textured spot, and then you just kind of copy paste it a lot, or if it's actually a clue. It kind of looks like the same thing over and over again. Yeah, no, it's showing up enough that it's probably not evidence. It's a slight bummer how blatantly it repeats, but big open world game on the Switch. Giant shrine that's fallen over. Or the leveling ones. The goddess statue has been toppled. The vast canyon turned out to refer to the Forgotten Temple, where you found a great goddess statue that has been toppled over. Report bad news to the goddess statue of the Spring of Wisdom. We were supposed to investigate this one that they weren't hearing back from. Maybe that spring can help you fix this statue, and that might help solve Impa's problems, or it might be whatever's going on in here is Impa's thing. What is that? Because that's weird. Seems like a little grave. Oh, there's a chest hiding up there. And nab it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's a map of all of them, huh? Okay. This is an extensive amount of mapping and high effort, insane setup just to be able to track Zelda's memory logs, basically. Ah, this place. Lady Impa, let's head down. We must investigate up close.
Oh.
There, upon the walls. Are they not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the one we saw first was the geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting, according to the floor map, it's near Rito Village. It seems the location of the other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the floor map as well.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin still held such secrets? It is said the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here?
Oh.
There is no time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Oh, Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit before such a trying journey. Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph in your travels, I urge you to investigate the matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps they'll provide clues that could lead us to Princess Zelda. It is kind of funny, like, I have incentive to explore these because I get the visions. They just look at them, and they're like, yep, that's a picture. And given what we've seen so far, like, these are probably all the information you need if you just want to see what the pictures are. Here they all are in great detail. But I have reason to get there. So it was ultimately basically the same objective, because that, I do remember now, that's what happened, is the shrine angel goddess, the goddess statue here. The goddess statue lost contact with the other goddess statue and wanted to hear what was going on. 10 are left to investigate. Ruh-roh. I don't have food for the cold. Yep. Now I'm in the danger water. Hup, 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 hup. Is it true? The goddess statue in that canyon has toppled? These are ill tidings, devout swordsman. That is the mother goddess statue. I implore you to help me restore her. Seek the blue spirit Nadra, who chills the air around her as she dances across the heavens. When you have gained Nadra's claw, offer it the spring. Who's Nadra? A spirit who takes the form of a great blue dragon, long in shape. If you search the skies, you may spot Nadra near this very spring. What's Nadra's claw? I speak of the sharp claws, shrouded in cold, on the tips of the blue spirit's limbs. One who approaches too closely puts themselves at great risk. Shoot from afar and a fragment should fall safely to the earth. Okay, I'll do it. So I don't have that yet. I have Nadra's other stuff. Shard of Nadra's spike. Sage's Will. Small stone that we believe to belong to a sage. There's like another whole mechanic that we don't know much about yet, but I also have. Nadra's scale. I thought I had something else, yeah. It's not next to the Nadra's spike thing. So Nadra should be the very same one we're used to around here, but I guess I have to attack its claws? Do they happen to be nearby? Yes. How's that for timing? And I'm only gradually dying of cold. How exciting. No!
That sucks, just not being able to tell the distance or how well your shots are going to work or if they're going to land. I can't get back up there now. Okay, well, just going to slowly die right now. That sucks. It felt meant to be. How perfectly the nature was just right there when I needed them to be. But it's hard. You're in midair. You don't know what the travel time or arc of your shots are going to be. You have limited ammo, and you're shooting something where you're in the air and it's also in the air, and you don't have a good idea of. Gonna go north. You don't have a good idea while you're at it of Oop. There we go. Of how big it actually is, or how close it is, and how far away. How far away? Because it's so big and in the air that you don't actually. You can't actually tell. It's so tempting to fall as much as possible because it's so far. You can feel the possibilities when you're really high up of how you can seemingly go anywhere. But you're also so high up that nothing looks like it's moving from your perspective, so it gets kind of old. So we want to check that thing out, but I'd also like to get that shrine over there as a warping point. Surprise, it's also cold here, oh my god. A growing problem we have. I can just stuff my face. No, 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 fucking, okay. Uh-oh. I can be surprised. I just don't have the exact controls memorized all the time, so in moments like that, I'm like, which one? Which one? Oh, fuck. What solves my problem? Okay, it's less cold here than I thought. Just gotta put some pants on. I swear it was colder, but I guess that was the sky above the cold area. More shrines, please. You guys got a whole thing going on over here? Nat's Mushroom Quest Chronicle. My sister, Megan, and I came all the way out to Hebra on our quest for mushrooms. Thanks to the upheaval, all sorts of new caves formed around here, and they're just full of good stuff. But my sister and I aren't after bright bloom seeds and ore deposits, no. We're after the precious mushroom that only grows in caves, and you bet you we're gonna find tons of them. I think I'm overdue for some cooking, honestly. Crisp apple. I just burn through my apples constantly. I'm like, I would just have so many apples. Give all of my apples value. This is just an alternative to apples, it looks like. It just kind of does whatever. It's a stinky fruit. This is bad. Yep. I did a bad. Meat, salt, nut, egg, fish. Probably a waste. Well, that was bad. Consume the fairy. Nat, please. I just can't do this. At least not with this cave. There are lots of other caves open by the upheaval. Let's try a different one. This one's surely full of creatures different than anything we know. And I was already itching to go home. Come on, little sis. You can do it. I mean, we traveled all this way. We need to gather those bright caps inside at least. That's what we came here for. And you can find them only in caves. We made it safe and sound. I can't bear to leave until we have 10 of them. Let's go, please. And go by yourself, Nat. Wait, what? No, we need to go together. Oh, that aroma, that soft light. Could it be that you have bright caps? I really want bright caps. And, alright, 10. Here you go. Thank you. I don't expect them for nothing, so here, I'll trade you this. Spicy tomato mushroom stew. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't have to go into that awful cave. But I have to say, it's amazing that you collected so many bright caps. I mean, they're found only in caves like this. Yes, it is amazing. Oh, you love a good cave, don't you? So do I. They can hold all sorts of wonderful things. Alluring things, valuable things. Like the gems from ore deposits, bright bloom seeds that illuminate dark places, and bright caps, of course. So you know, if you had enough of these bright caps, maybe you could try, you know. Now you're not thinking about that, are you? I'd never, not that, unless you know, maybe. Right, we agree, I think. Sorry. Forget you heard anything about that. Sister secret. But if we meet again, it'll be fate, wouldn't it? Then we'd have to tell him. Whoa, Nat. Has this guy even caught your eye or what? Don't be ridiculous. That was just a thanks for bright caps. But I will say, we're scouring high and low for something in the Haber region. We searched most of the south, so now we're going to go north. If we meet again, we'll tell you that secret of ours. Well, see ya. Hey, let's head out, Megan. See you around. The secret? About bright caps? Definitely some kind of recipe situation, but not till you find them again. Some of those funny Mass Effect 3 vibes when you're like, hey, hello, I heard you needed something. Here, I already have it instantly. Bye. Eric, what the hell? We've never even spoken to this person before. The way that Shepard picked up a truly obnoxious number of tasks from just overhearing people, like he had nothing better to do. Want to start with as much stamina as possible. I can probably drop off of this and float to the shrine. Nothing else. But I am curious if there's something up here. I can't tell. I did just remember ascend. That's good. Because I immediately thought there's probably an item up there, like a chest or something. You just need to get ascend. Ow. Yeah. Nope. Oh. Well, that truly simplifies things a bit. Maybe? Shields that power stuff are probably better than regular shields, for my purposes. Yep. Well, alrighty then. Good enough.